Good afternoon, everyone. This is your show, The Anthony Show. We have a special guest today, and this is Napoleon, one of the best writers in the world right now. So now, let him introduce himself a little bit. After, I will ask you some questions to know a little bit more about my friend Napoleon. So, Napoleon, how are you?
I'm fine, Anthony, and it's a pleasure for me to be here today in your show because I already watched the show when I'm home, so it's a great show. So, exactly, I am. I'm a nation, and the vice president of the Asian Academy. I received a Nobel Prize in literature in 2007, and I'm a two times bestseller in Europe. I speak several languages. I'm married and I have two children. So that's a little bit about me. So I think they will be satisfied about the introduction.
Thank you, Napoleon.
No problem, you're welcome, sir.
And how did you become a writer?
Okay. Back then when I was young, my mother and my father always teach me that reading books is a good thing. And my mother was a writer and she's still a writer. She always teach me how to read books and how to write about what I'm reading.
Yeah.
That's how I become a good writer today, and I have too many successes in life in books.
And does anyone influence you to become a writer?
Of course, and I'll say this person is my cousin, cause I think he's like my mentor, cause he always helped me to understand, teach me how to read exactly a book.
Okay.
Yes.
And Napoleon, did your childhood influence your style of writing?
My childhood, I'll say no because there are not too many people in my childhood who read books. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I spend time out there in my home. I always at home,
Writing.
yes.
Okay. And Napoleon, how many books do you write per year?
How many books that I write per year? Writing a book is not easy.
Yeah.
So per year I can write one or two books maximum. Because to write a book, it takes you so much time to be coherent in what you say to help people feeling good and feeling like real pleased when they read your books. Because I can write one or two books a year.
And did you publish the two books? Did you write, or you only publish one?
It will depend. It will depend about the edition.
Yeah.
But I always want to know to publish the two books, but sometimes you can't because it will take you too much time to publish two books than one. That's why I prefer to publish one, and the next year I publish the other books because I don't write books every year.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
And Napoleon, what is your favorite subject? And tell me why.
My favorite subject is politics.
Okay.
Politics, because actually in the world I will live, too much people don't know about politics. And actually, politics is the main term that we live,
Yeah.
because it's crazy the world we live right now, I'm saying. So I prefer to write about politics to help those people know about what they live and all they must live in the world because this is a dangerous world right now. So my favorite subject is politics.
Okay.
Yes.
And who is your favorite writer, Napoleon?
My favorite writer is Louis Farrakhan because he talk about the black community.
Yeah.
He teach me how to live as a black in the world. So what I have to do because I'm black, I'm born black, because he's one of my mentors. He's my favorite. He's one of the best writers for me in the world. Yeah.
So how long does it take to write a novel?
To write a novel, it take maybe like 2 years or 1 year and a half. It's dependent on my inspiration, you know. Yeah,
Yeah, but your first, how long does it take?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. And Napoleon, talk me about what are your future plans?
My future plan, I think I'll stay in the same thing because I'll be born a writer,
Yeah.
so I'm a writer.
Okay.
I'll continue to write books and
Okay.
to teach people, help people to live a better life. When they're reading my books, they will see what exactly I want to say. I want to teach them to become a new person and to live a good life. Yes.
Thank you very much, Napoleon, and I see you.
The pleasure is for me, Mr. Anthony. So it was a pleasure for me to be here in your show. Thank you.